Hola, bienvenidos. El supermercado. El precio. El precio. Price. El precio. La rebaja. La rebaja. Discount o sale. La rebaja. La bolsa de plástico. La bolsa de plástico. Plastic bag. La bolsa de plástico. Looking at this, how do you think you say paper bag? It's la bolsa de papel. La bolsa de papel. Paper bag. La bolsa de papel. El pasillo. El pasillo. Aisle. El pasillo. La caja. La caja. Till or register. La caja. El carrito. El carrito. Cart or trolley. El carrito. Las frutas y verduras. Fruits and vegetables. Las frutas y verduras. These words should be a review, no? Las frutas y verduras. La carne. La carne. Meat. La carne. This word should also be a review. Los productos lácteos. Los productos lácteos. Dairy. La pasta is pasta. Doesn't change. Easy peasy. La pasta. El pan. Bread. El pan. Las dulces. Las dulces. Sweets. If you remember the word dulce from our personality lesson, dulce works the same way as it does in English. It can be applied to a person as their personality. Their personality is sweet, but it can also be used as an adjective to describe a food. The food is sweet. La comida es dulce. Or it can also be used as a noun all on its own. Sweets. Las dulces. It works just the same as English. So if you know the word dulce, you can use it in all the same contexts as you would in English, which is very nice. It makes it very easy to learn. Comprar. Comprar. To buy. Comprar. Now take a look at how you conjugate the word comprar. Comprar, is it regular or irregular? It's regular. So let's say all of the different conjugations together. Repeat after me. Compro. Compras. Compra. Compramos. Compráis. Compran. Muy bien. Next we have costar. Costar. To cost. Costar. The conjugations of this word looks like. Now, is this regular or irregular? This is irregular. Say the words with me. Cuesto. Cuestas. Cuesta. Costamos. Costáis. Cuestan. Muy bien. This is one of those words that is only irregular in these 4 forms, but stays regular in the nosotros and vosotros. Alrighty. How do you think you pronounce this? In English, we would say hey. In Spanish, we don't have the A sound, and the H is silent. So how do you think this is pronounced? This is pronounced I. I. And it means there is or there are. It can be used as a statement or in a question. The only difference is intonation. So if you want to say, is there bread? You would say, hay pan? Hay pan? Is there bread? Hay pan? A statement, there is bread, would be, hay pan. Hay pan. There is bread. Hay pan. Keep that in mind. Let's do a little bit of a conversation practice. No, this is not incorrect. Because this is new vocabulary and a new interaction to practice for you, I wanted you to have the opportunity to see how it should look before we practice blindly, okay? So as always, I will be black and you be red. And let's just have this conversation, okay? Hola, necesito pan. ¿Dónde está? Gracias. ¿Y hay pan de plátano? ¿Cuánto cuesta el pan de plátano? Perfecto. Gracias. Muy bien. How do you say all of this in English? Let's translate it. Hello, I need bread. Where is it? Yes, it's in the aisle next to the sweets. Thank you. And is there banana bread? Yes, it's between the normal bread, pan normal, and the sweets. How much does banana bread cost? 3 euros. Perfect, thank you. You're welcome. Does this make sense to you? If it does, let's move on. Now, I want us to practice this again, but now you don't have the opportunity to see the answers. I want you to try and do this from memory, from what we just practiced. You know the conversation. You've had the conversation now, and you know what it is in English. So, I will be black, you be red. Let's see how you do. Hola, necesito pan. ¿Dónde está? Gracias. ¿Y hay pan de plátano? ¿Cuánto cuesta el pan de plátano? Perfecto. Gracias. Muy bien. Now, we're going to do it the opposite way. I am going to be red now, and I want you to ask me the questions. Okay? I'll give you a few seconds to start. Sí, está en el pasillo al lado de las dulces. Sí, está entre el pan normal y las dulces. €3. De nada. Was that more difficult? Probably yes. If you struggled with this, if you didn't get them all correct, if you forgot some of the questions, go back and give it another shot. If this was very easy for you, great job. Let's practice the vocabulary we learned today, and that will be it. Repeat after me. El supermercado. El precio. La rebaja. La bolsa. La bolsa de plástico. La bolsa de papel. el pasillo, la caja, el carrito, las frutas y verduras, la carne, los productos lácteos, la pasta, el pan, las dulces, comprar, costar, hay.